I genuinely can't see YouTube chat today. So we are hard launching Twitch only chat. Because for some reason my chat thing's broken, but I can see Twitch. Sorry. What's up, WW Oink? This is weird. I have to use like the built-in OBS chat thing. This is so bizarre. Hold on. Let me move my windows around. Sorry about this. This is so weird. Oh no, now I can't see all the trolls from YouTube chat. Oh no. If you're on YouTube, an even better reason to come to Twitch. I literally can't even see your chat messages anymore. Not today. Because my thing broke. What's up, Speedy? How's it going? We're all ultra early. Are you proud of us, Tej? Yeah, thanks for dropping by, y'all. Even with all the ads going at the beginning. That's a huge W. I wish my chat was working. What's up, Generation Retro? Hello? Are y'all ready for another Geometry Dash stream? I am. Oh, wait, I have to do an intro really quick. I also have a bunch of stuff set up, so bear with me. What's up, Zaris? I'm trying to beat every main level in Geometry Dash. We are on Club Step. I am stuck on it. Will I beat it today? And that's all I got for you. That's a YouTube intro. What's up, Lipton? Oh, now I see the watch streak thing. Lipton is currently on a 3-stream streak. W Lipton. W Lipton. What can I say? W Lipton. WW Oink as well. 3-stream streak. SKW Slice as well. 3-stream streak. Dang, y'all are really real about it. Wait, okay, Xplex. Dang, all right. Oh, I didn't know y'all are all like that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's kind of exciting. That's kind of exciting times. You got a watch streak of 3, but it got an error for sharing? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really know what that means. Oh. I'm sorry it had an error. How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna take a sip of my water and then a sip of my coffee. Wait, I didn't post to my Discord yet. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bad streamer. Such a freaking bad streamer. People didn't even know. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Everyone's doing well. Oh yeah, it's a happy new year, everybody. This is the first stream of 2026. Now we're boots on the ground, and we're gonna get it going. Isn't that crazy? You finished eating pizza? That's awesome. I can't wait for my first time having pizza in the new year. Hopefully that comes sooner rather than later. Do you know what I understand when I say? Teej, what FPS do you play at? Gun to my head, I couldn't tell you. Gun to my head, I don't know that nerdy stuff. Because I ain't smart. You started Club Step last year? Yeah, we got it cracking last year. What up, it? Yeah, you haven't seen me in a year. What's up, Samara? Hello, KCM Blue. Yo, I'm using a different... My chat thing is broken, so I'm using like the default OBS thing today. It's throwing me off my groove, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. 2025 felt fast. Time flies when you're having fun. How was everybody's 2025? Good year? It's a great year for me. 2024 was tough. 2025 was better. 2026? Gonna be good. Gonna be good. Dang, my man, YouTube chatters had some extra important stuff to tell you. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, come to Twitch. My YouTube chat is genuinely broken. I'm not farming. I can't see YouTube chat today. For better or worse, I can't see YouTube chat. Come to Twitch. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's probably for the best. I do actually need to... I probably should pin on to come to Twitch. Maybe we'll do that whenever she shows up. Whatever. It's not a big pressing issue. We've just started the stream. Are y'all excited for a new year of streams? Yeah, I feel like this is good. Like, we definitely beat the main levels this year, right? and move on to other stuff. Like, think of how many things we got done in 2025. Imagine the arcs yet to be had on the stream. Wait, yeah, this is our first calendar year of TeejVeen streams. Because I started in May last year. We only got 7 months. This is our first calendar year. We'll get to the end of 2026. We'll literally be able to look back at each month and be like, remember when we did that? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Where Maybe at? She'll be around. She always comes around. Eventually, for people who've been here a while, what have been your favorite TeejVeen moments? What have your favorite arcs been? What was the most W banger? Fire. My favorite part was all of it. No, I did the millennial. Wait, how do you do the... Smooth like butter. Coke Zero, W. Cringe stuff and new PBs. Do y'all think I'm cringe? I feel like I'm pretty epic with the sauce. Or goated with the sauce. Yeah, what's up, Shimmy Shimmy? I'm good, how are you? I hope everyone's having a good year so far. And if you're not, I'm really sorry. We're only a few hours into the year. I hope it turns around. Yeah, Pictionary was super fun, KCM Blue. Pictionary was super fun. And this is a big reason why we're moving over to Twitch. Y'all, I'm cooking on a bunch of stuff. I want to bring more variety stuff. I know we talked about Variety Friday last stream. I think now we're on Twitch. Don't worry. I'm cooking on some stuff. I'm cooking on some stuff in the background. We're going to get it going. But now that we're Twitch first streamers, I think we're going to be able to do some crazy... Wait, Quinn's already live. Quinn's streaming super early today. Anyway, so look forward to that. My brain is just a constant crockpot of the good stuff. We need the YouTube intro? Nah, Halab, you missed the YouTube intro. Get with the times. I like to go to streams that have small viewers. Hey, they call me a small streamer with a big heart, right, guys? My favorite moment was during the Mario 64 era where you're so happy with your gamer towel. Guess what's still here, Anti-Venom? It don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere. I get sweaty palms because I'm gaming hard. And when you game hard, you don't need a bodyguard. You just need a towel. Ow, my eye. You can smell it cooking from here. I'm saying 2026 is our year, folks. Oh, you're Chris from YouTube? W Chris. For those of you who don't know, Chris is an OG of the channel. Yo, what's up, Z-Rotate? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wait, we're already 10 minutes into the stream. Y'all, you have to stop me. You have to stop me. Also, y'all, you know what time it is. Chatting in a stream with like 25 people is generally better than chatting in streams with 1,000 people. I've talked about this before. And I mean, no judgment by this. I don't understand why people chat in like streams where the streamer has like over 1,000 views. They are not reading most of those messages. It's crazy. I mean, I know it's the classic case of like, you know, like having a lot of money makes more money. Like that's just like a law of life is like the more numbers you have, the more numbers you attract. It's messed up. The rich get richer type deal. But I don't understand the psychology behind like people like throwing like their message into a flood of words. I don't personally understand that, but clearly there's a market for that because people keep doing it. We need to watch clips though. I like seeing streamers talk to their chat for extended periods of time. Then you must love the TeejVeen stream because I be yapping to y'all. You traveled all day yesterday and you're taking a load off by watching? Nice. Well, I hope that, I hope you get a nice respite from your travels and that we can give you good company here. God rest ye merry gentlemen, may nothing more dismay. I like the fact that Flamerang became a part of our culture. Oh yeah, Flamerang. And that's we have so many inside jokes and guess what? None of us scripted them. They just came about. Exactly, Chris. Anyway, let's watch, let's look at some clips. We know how it starts. Y'all, I'm revamping, well, we're trying something new. Because y'all know me, I like structure and I'm also content pilled. So bear with me here. Join the Discord if you haven't. That is of the utmost importance. But we're trying something new with clips today. Because recently we've been getting a lot more clips. And I know some people enjoy clips, some people don't. But I want this to be a little more interactive. So if you join the Discord, let me link it here, I guess, for anyone who is not yet there. There's the Discord. You can hop over to Teach Clips channel. I don't think the command worked. What can you do? Every Mario 64 stream I find is speedruns now. I'm not angry with it. It's good because I like everything's broken. Wait, that makes sense. Wait, that makes sense, y'all, because the thing I use for my chat is the bot and the whole bot's broken. Anyway, you can find it somewhere. You'll find it somewhere. It's okay. We roll with the punches. So for those of you who are already in the Discord, I have a new segment. It's called Clip or Skip. And some of you have already intuited the meaning behind that. It is on the channel page, Nighthawk, yes. If you are a resourceful chatter, you can find the Discord link. I trust you. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on Twitch, it's on the channel page. I trust that if the information is out there if you want to find it. This is not about judging the clips, but it is about curating the clips that we have in this channel so that we can get through them effectively. So, for example, we've talked unofficially, what's up, Vlowski, about sometimes we cross a clip and we're like, why was this clipped? And we're like, I've been like, should I even watch this? This is a 5-minute clip of just like gameplay and nothing's really said. So I would argue, and I would posit, that would be a skip. So here's something that we can do together. We'll walk through it and you'll all get a good idea of it because we're all doing this unconsciously in our heads anyway. If something is a clip and you like it, simply put, scissors, because it's a clip. If there is a clip that we watch and you don't like it, it's a skip. Does that make sense? We are not saying this in a judgmental way. We are not saying if someone clipped this, they are a bad person or they should never clip again. That is not what we're saying. We are simply using this as a tool to curate our clip viewing going forward. And as we go through this, if we like it, it'll make more sense and I think it'll be more intuitive. But basically, if you're on Discord, throw scissors if you like the clip. Throw a skip if you think our time is better used on other clips. I hope those rules make sense. Appreciate all y'all. That being said, let's start with our first clip, the end of Greenland hate. So I would call this a skip immediately because I think this is a clip of me banning a chatter. St. Vincent's, thank you for following on Twitch. And I've already expressed before that I don't really like reliving moments of drama on stream where a chatter's being unruly and we ban them. So do we understand why that's a skip? Great. And I love the folks in chat who are also participating. You can say clip, you can say skip, or you can throw an emoji on it in the thing. I hope that makes sense. Fantastic. Thanks for voting Anti-Venom. And moving forward, if y'all want to look at the clips before the stream even starts and you already have votes on them before we even play, that's even easier. Revisiting bands is not fun for real. I hard agree. Isn't this fun? So now we know. And now Clippers going forward, they know, hey, maybe that's not a clippable moment. Oh yeah, this is what this is? Yeah, what's up? Should we make this emoji famous? What is that? This might encourage me to watch clips. I'm saying, now clips can be fun and a little more engaging than just like us muddling through every single clip. So we're skipping this one. The loser has to die. All right, Bacon Looter last stream was talking big game. They were saying that their clips were going to be quite good. I'm excited. A fresh new out of context clip. Y'all know I love out of context clips. Here's my perspective on clips. I think clips are best when they're funny. Clips can also be epic moments, and I'm sure like a lot of that is subjective. My favorite kind of clips are funny, That's about it. So let's see this one. Oh, someone already voted clip. Someone already voted clip. I'm excited because, I mean, we talked about this, but the loser has to die. The early cut. I'd agree that's a clip. Look, 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 look. Here's the other powerful part about clips. This is the beautiful part of the segment too. We're all learning what makes an effective clip. We're all used to this, right? Look at this segment as like, you know, you're scrolling through your shorts feed. If you're watching a clip and you ever have that inclination that you just want to scroll, that's a skip. But if you're champing at the bit, hanging on to the knife's edge, that's a clip. That's a clip. What if someone clips a completion? I think we'll get to that. For me, if you're clipped, like, we'll get to that. I think it's a great question, Nighthawk. I think it's a great question. I'm glad you're all enjoying the segment. I think this is great. I think this is great. This is great. This is great. We have unanimous clip. So we've had our first skip, first clip. I wonder if we'll get any controversial ones. No, okay, we got clip and we got fire. Okay, okay. Come watch on Twitch. You about to be freakier in 2026? Me too.
You what?
How did you do that? I didn't know you could add a sound bite to a clip. Come watch on Twitch. You about to be freakier in 2026? Me too.
You what?
That is fire. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, Bacon Looter's upping the game with clips. I agree, that's a clip. Look, 4 seconds. In comedy, there's a thing called, have you guys heard about this? A tight 5? I can't remember if it's like a tight 5 lines or like a tight 5 minutes. I think it's a tight 5 minutes. You're in, you're out, you're done. We weren't sitting here for 45 seconds listening to me yap about nothing in circles. And that's the thing too, y'all. Let's be clear. A clip can be a skip because of the clipper. A clip can also be the skip because of me. Like if it's a moment where like I'm fishing or I'm just not that funny or not that engaging, it can still be a skip. So like if there's a moment and you think it's not funny, but it is like short and it's a good clip, it can still be a skip. You can be like, DJ, you weren't so electric in this one. And I won't take issue with that. We're figuring this all out together. But that was hilarious. I had no idea you could add a soundbite. And in fact, I'm going to watch it one more time because it sparked so much joy. Come watch on Twitch. You about to be freakier in 2026? Me too.
You what?
W. Thank you, Bacon Looter. 3 clips in one stream is crazy. Oh my, okay, Bacon Looter, your resident favorite. Toes. Yeah, I'll be getting a couple toes out pretty soon. Dude. And you added the silence at the end too? I think you've got a real eye for this stuff. See, clipping is an art. This is actually great. We have great examples of clips here. These are our best clips to date. This is great. These are clips. These are clips. We have toe and toe 2, but we need the rest of the toes. And this is how we collect them. One more time, just because it itched my brain good. Yeah, I'll be getting a couple toes out pretty soon. No, like, and listen, Halab, I don't want to be, listen. This is why we're doing this. Because I know you've been doing a lot of clipping, but I'm viewing this. This is a great educational tool for all of us. Because not only do we learn what makes a good clip, we learn what kind of clips both me and the rest of our community like. So that's information for you. You know what I'm saying? As a clipper. But this in no way is like, shame, shame, shame. You know, it's just, you know, we're seeing what sparks joy. We're seeing what sparks joy. But I appreciate your clips, Halab. Keep on locking in. We'll get you there. The silence is there for you to fill it in with your laughter. Exactly, St. Vincent. Exactly. It's also like, I'm a big fan of like, you know, a lot of comedy focuses timing. And there's nothing quite like silence. There's nothing quite like silence in comedic timing. It can prepend a funny moment. It can split up 2 hilarious moments and make the second and the first more hilarious. And you better believe your bottom dollar and your mama that it can go right at the end and just give a joke room to breathe. In fact, wait, how do I give a chef's kiss? Oh, it's nitro only. They cooked with this one. So I'm still going to add like optional emojis too, but our main ones are are the binary clip or skip. Does that make sense? But I will add others as needed. Okay, this is another clip apparently. Bacon Loader's on a hot streak. Play with the what? Let's see. Oops. Play with the wee wee. Dude. I mean, that's just self-explanatory, right? It's just simple. It's just simple. We don't have to belabor the point. I think we're on the same page now. Oh, and now we have Jake following up with the alley-oop. It's fun when it's hard. I was tabbed out and heard that. Exactly, Z-Rotate. That's the beauty of a good clip. A good clip re-engages the disengaged viewer. It stops you in your tracks and makes you say, oh, wait, did that really just happen? You're a part of the funny? W Finite. Now let's watch It's Fun When It's Hard. Oh, let me scroll up a bit. There we go. When the game gets hard, it's fun, and when it's fun, we're hard? Yes! Do you all understand that I'm funny? See, that wasn't just the clip. That was my own comedic timing. So this is comedy, right? I excitedly said yes to what the chatter said. Exactly, Z-Rotate. We're all learning together. And so Bacon Lord took the clips as if he was America, and the clips were a source of oil. I got baited by Arceus into you put something in quotes and you put the right words together so it sounded like narration. You knew I wanted to do with the voice. But also you're not wrong. Why are there idiots outside shooting fireworks? This is the new year. Anyway, y'all. That was our first ever official. Wait, is this from today or is this Hello, are these from today or last stream? Hey, Maury, how's it going? I'm good. How are you? Okay, this was last stream? Okay, then this already has 2 skip votes. Maury is verified, Tej? Yeah, I see that. Does that mean, sorry, does that mean something? Non-derogatory or do we count it? Let me watch it really quick. I'll watch it really quick. I think they're from last stream. Halab just added them late. What's up, Kayla? How's it going? Also, I'm sorry if I missed saying hi to everybody. My chat thing now no longer highlights people when they come in. It only highlights true first-time chatters, which is an L on the widget. I like my regular widget, but it's broken. Stack of pancakes. I'm going to... Wiener cult? Wait. Yeah, so this is a minute long. Unfortunately, I can be a bit short-sprained. We're 3 seconds in and I haven't been hooked. It's too long. I'm sorry. We don't have to dwell on it. Lock in. Okay, here we go. People have already voted that this is a clip. 14 seconds already digging this, Halab. I'm gonna lock in. No! I thought the monologue would help! No! That's a clip. Can we get a W for Halab? W for Halab. This was a skip. Follows it up. That's a clip, dude. I thought you won't stream till next year. Brother, it is next year. Wasn't that a short? So, Hilab, you can't retroactively, if this is what you did, you can't just wait to see if I posted a short and then go back and clip that, if that's what you did. And then be like, huh, wasn't that a short? Huh, that's kind of freaking crazy. Oh, yeah. I guess I just clipped what you turned into a short. Huh. Oh, it's kind of crazy, man. Oh, man. Because you did post it. I posted my short yesterday. I used to. I'm not going to do that anymore. What is this? He's been grandfathered into the community. So keep clip farming, y'all. Angel was the original. Teej, can you clip farm really quick? I want another clip. I've gone past my clip farming era. I simply exist. What's up, Leo? And allow the clips to take form as they come. You understand? Anyone got tips for electrodynamics? Yeah, trust the process. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's a skip. I'm sorry, it's a skip. And thank you, Finite, for that's all, folks. This is how we learn. This is how we grow together. And we got one more. Ooh, a shrug. It was a silly skip. It was a silly clip. Listen, the stream can still be electric. Not all electric parts of stream necessarily lend themselves to being clips. We're learning. We're learning. Thanks for voting, y'all. Where's the W? This one is up in the air. Break was great, but 2 to 3 days too long. I'm saying, dude. I was just sitting with my family like, why is no one spamming W? No one's spamming W! My uncle was like, what is that? And I was like, please! This is a clip. Yes, exactly, maybe. This is a bit more of an extended clip, and I would say you should have cut it. So that's my one note. That's my one note, right? And I think this is an issue some people have with clips. Break was great, but 2 to 3 days too long. I'm saying, dude. I was just sitting with my family like, why is no one spamming W? No one's spamming W! My uncle was like, what is that? And I was like, please! You can cut it. If you cut it and it's like a tight 16, I think that's a clip. I think that's straight clip. There's just a bunch of dead air at the end. You know what I'm feeling? That's fine if you guys are giving it a shrug. I'm more of like, I want to land on either side of it. I don't want to be like, I don't know. This to me, I see the vision. I see the vision here. And that's the other beautiful part. We don't all have to agree. What did y'all think of our first ever Clipper skip segment? I think that was pretty good. I think that was a W segment. I think that was pretty cool. It was surprisingly effective. Yeah, look at me coming up with good ideas. Also, W30 viewers on Twitch. What's up, y'all? It's much better. I agree. We needed a little more direction. Sometimes we kind of wiggle waggle around. I'm glad y'all like that. So I'm going to write that down. Clip or skip. Add it to the routine. Clip or skip. And guess what, y'all? We might live in a future where every clip and clip or skip is a clip. And wouldn't that be a beautiful future? I am on YouTube too, but my YouTube chat is broken. So if you're on YouTube right now trying to talk to me, that is why I don't see your chats. Come to Twitch. Also, anyway, if you want to partake in the chat, in the community, and like the stream that we're doing, you should be watching on Twitch. If you're a lurker, you can watch wherever you want. But if you want to be a part of like what we're doing, you should be on Twitch at this point. I hope that makes sense. Now, y'all. Quick thing. Quick. You understand? Let me get the audio going. Or actually, we don't need the audio yet. Let me turn our lo-fi beats back on. We need to do prediction. We now have to start the stream with a prediction. Play club step? Oh, you sweet summer child. You don't even understand what I'm cooking right now. This is how the streams go now, y'all. We start with a simple hello. We go into Clipper Skip. Then we must run the prediction. We're getting 75% today. Exactly, Finite. And that's the issue. I think that it's more likely we get 75% today than we would yesterday. But I will say, yesterday's prediction of whether or not we would get a 75% PB, I think the people who said no were starting to shake in their boots near the end of the stream. So that being said, I think today's prediction, we should push it just a little bit more. Now, our current PB is 40%. What do we say we just double it, give it to the next person? What do we say we hit them with the classic, double it, give it to the next person? Give it a clean 80 today. Is that a good over-under? Double to 80? Let's hit it. Let's start the prediction, y'all. Get your channel points in. Wait, how do I even do this? Wait, start prediction? Here we go. Can we get 80% PB on Club Step today? Yes or no? I'll make the submission period. Was 5 minutes too short? I feel like people should have time to get stuff in. 5 minutes is fine. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you miss out. Then I saw her face. Get your predictions in, folks. We're running the predictions. Bet your channel points. Are you a believer or are you a conceder? Are you an up? Let me know. Oh, actually a lot of yeses. Maybe 80% was too achievable. No unbeliever W? I think that's bad, though. We have to have some non-believers. I appreciate the support, though. I honestly want to be different, but I say you have a big chance. I don't know. You're not allowed to predict. RIP. Here's the thing, okay? We won't overcook it. I do think that moving forward, because we're all working off the same information, right? If I fail 80% today, everyone's going to be more reactive, right? Everyone saw how close we were to 75% yesterday, and that's why everybody's like, oh, you can probably get 80 today. Oh my, dude, like look at the prediction. No one's voting no, which means if I fail, the no voters are going to eat some channel points, bro. Food for thought. This is actually a rare day where if you're betting against me, you could eat some channel points. Went all in, by the way. W, what's up, Eto? Hey, you gotta go big or go home, right? We got folks going all in. Y'all crazy. You still have some hope? Nice, nice, nice. I appreciate all the hopers, of course. All right, y'all. What do you say we start with a practice warm-up? And in addition, I now also need to go live on TikTok. Hold on, let me see if I actually set this up right. Now that we're actually in the gameplay segment, I need to go live on TikTok. Give me 1 second. Being a streamer is very hard. Do I have this set up right? I think I do. Oh my gosh. Wow. First try. Let's go. All right. We're live on TikTok. Let's warm up with some practice. You stream on TikTok now? Yeah, I gave in. Had to give in, man. Because you can either die by the blade or live by it, you know? But the main place is Twitch. Or whoops, I might get in trouble for saying that. I love TikTok. TikTok is my overlord. Thank you, TikTok. Audio? No. You don't understand. We don't do the practice music anymore. Or wait, am I not in practice mode? Sorry, I was trying to go into practice mode. Now I'm in practice mode. There we go. Yeah, we're good on practice music. Sorry, that's a new thing. Geometry Dash. What's up, Farcraft? Yeah, I like the practice music at first, but I think everybody in general just likes Game Chops, which, by the way, shout out Game Chops. Just didn't realize we're going to practice mode? Yeah, we have to. We're warming up. What the heck? Me personally, I would never just raw dog some attempts. That's crazy. Plus, if y'all saw my practice attempts before the predictions were done, you'd be like, oh my god, this guy's definitely getting 80, you know? Why don't you download Mega Hack so you don't have to listen to practice music? Because I can just mute the game and play my own music. You know? Why come up with more complicated solution that requires more steps when simple solution exists? You feel? Software developer, by the way. Disgraced software developer. I was laid off last year. Wait, I can say it last year now in the past tense. Now I'm a streamer. A small streamer with a big heart. Wait, how did I end up? Am I usually upside down at this part? Wait, I think I bugged it. Different music threw me off a lot. I think you just need to kind of, I don't know. I don't really play the game with the music as cues. I think that can be a bit of a misnomer. Because why trust your ears when you can trust your eyes? That's the part that we were choking on a lot yesterday. So I probably should run that ship part more, but I kind of just... Since we've never practiced to 80, we only practiced to 75% last stream, I feel like I should practice to 80 this stream. Does that make sense? Tej, when will there be more channel point rewards? I don't know, man. I'm already a one-person operation. Like, I don't really have time to figure those out. And they're not a high priority. The top priorities on my list are streaming 5 days a week, making long form videos out of each of those, and making shorts. Do you want me to also figure out perfect channel points rewards? Oh, I didn't start the timer yet. Thank you. I think it's a lot to ask of me. I'm just a boy. I would love to come up with more like special stuff for the community, but you know, got a lot of stuff going on. You can bug Mavie about it when she's here, though. See if she knows how to do that. But I'm kind of focused on making the stream entertaining. Yo! Ooh, I accidentally went up. You have 3 hours to get 80%? No. Well, I guess, yeah, since we're already almost an hour in. Wait, my bad. Hold on. Am I running the right thing? Yeah. Sorry, I need to pull up my timer. So much cognitive load since becoming a Twitch affiliate. Okay, there we go. Nice run. Thank you. Oh, don't hit spikes. Yeah, I'm planning on that. Or planning on not doing that. But you know, there's just so much to do. There's so much to do. And that's the annoying thing about being a content creator is like, no matter what you're doing, someone who is like not even like working on the thing you're working on is always going to have feedback. Like they're going to be like, you should do this with your thumbnails. When is this going to happen? All this stuff. It's a little frustrating. Like nobody... Unless you've created content at the scale that like some people like myself have created at, like you don't understand like how much work and how much of ourselves we're already putting into this. I think it's a bit of an emotional intelligence angle. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a lot of work. See you later, Anti-Venom. I appreciate the support. No, too much. Whoa, wait, I'm already... This is 80%. Okay, wait. My bad. We're actually here. W. Okay, I'll just... I'm just gonna... I am cheesing the game a bit. I'm just trying to get to 80% today. I think it would be a little silly since our PB is 40% for me to, like, try and aspire to more than that. But also, you know, if we get a run, I'll keep going. Let me go back to, like, 70 now. Yeah. This part I was also choking on quite a bit. Oh, let me also get my wrist pad in a good spot. I mean, Mania asked, which level do y'all think is harder, Clutterfunk or Toe? Because I found Toe slightly harder for some reason. Oh, right. I played Toe 1. I forgot there was a Toe 1. I forgot that Toe 2 implies the existence of a Toe 1. I honestly don't remember those levels that much, if I'm being honest. Wait, no, I do remember. Because I remember I was in the minority. I think Toe was harder for me than Clutterfunk. Clutterfunk was kind of free for me. I'm not going to lie. But everyone else is always like, Clutterfunk's harder. I'm like, all right, kid. I low-key disagree. Let's go back to 60 now, maybe? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I love Clutterfunk. Yeah, I like Clutterfunk. Like, a lot of people talk about, like, this game is so rage-inducing. Sorry, I didn't mean to mock anybody, but I thought Clutterfunk was a good level. I thought it was challenging, but it was fun. Yeah, for sure, Nighthawk. It's subjective. But that's why it's my opinion. Toe has a bunch of choke points. Yeah, and I feel like to be fair with Toe, I feel like I choked on it a lot because I think I was playing it. I played it after Clutterfunk. So I was already halfway through a stream and I was playing Toe. So I think I was just like tired, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get tilted by this game. This game feels pretty fair, in my opinion. You know? Like, I'm usually well aware of what I'm doing wrong, and I'm mostly just frustrated with myself. And not every game is built that way, you know? Like, some games are frustrating. Don't get me wrong. Like the tower. The tower's frustrating. By design. But I wouldn't say vanilla Geometry Dash gameplay is really frustrating by design. At least as far as I've gotten. Are you quitting after beating every main level? No, I'm beating every main level, and then I'll progress to easy demons. As with anyone else in this game, I'll do easy demons, then medium demons, then... Can someone remind me what all the different tiers are? It's easy, medium, hard, then insane, and then extreme? Am I missing any? Yeah. But I know typically people... I've heard that typically people kind of skip over medium. Is that true? Like medium is a bit of a... Like, you'll play maybe like one medium, but then you just kind of move on to hards. Is that real? You didn't skip medium? No, I know, like, do one medium, but I've heard the distribution is more like you do like a handful of easies and then maybe do like one medium and then you're good for hards. That's what I've heard. But I know, like, it's kind of, my goal, honestly, is I want to play, like, the most popular of each difficulty. Just because I know, like, people have been begging for, like, level requests and that kind of thing. I think a good compromise there is instead of strictly level requests, I just play the most popular ones that people would be requesting. You know what I'm saying? So we'll probably have an easy Demon's Arc, then a medium Demon's Arc, and then hard, etc., etc. ad infinitum. That, at least to me, seems pretty content. Bro will beat Bloodbath this year? I mean, never count it out of the realm of possibility, you know? Also, this is a hard stretch of this level. I'm just so inconsistent on, like, 65%. Not gonna lie, I kind of fear this upside down ship. It's brutal, dude. But, you know, it's anything in this game. You just learn it. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to take too many level requests for easy demons. Here's my plan. You're able to, like, when you go to, like, the custom level menu, are you able to sort by, like, most likes and, like, most downloads or whatever? That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably make a list based off of that, and then I'll run it by chat. And if there are any true outliers or any ones that y'all think are underrepresented by just that default filter, bad idea? What? What? Are you saying that's a bad idea from me? What are you talking about? Or are you talking to someone in chat? In my opinion, the most popular demons suck. I don't know why. Great. Yeah, you said your opinion. So you understand how, like, most popular is, like, most people's opinions, and you're entitled to your own? I would rather make the most possible amount of people happy than one person. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think you're in your own echo chamber of opinion. Like, why would I play one level that one viewer suggests that they have a hyperfixation over and then polarize the rest of everybody else watching? You feel me? What's up, LSGD? You're on 32%? Yo, congrats, dude. Best of luck with Club Step. Most downloaded doesn't mean good. Cool. This is why I wasn't going to bring this up with chat. I knew immediately y'all were going to get superior about it. I genuinely don't care. I'm playing the most popular ones. If there are a few that we need to veto, that's fine. I told you my plans. If that pisses you off, stop watching. Go watch somebody else. Go watch one of the many small streamers under the Geometry Dash category who are taking level requests and inundate them with your very specific requests. I'm sure they'll be happy to ignore you. I'm just trying to keep it a buck with you. I'm just trying to keep it a buck. Most of the top liked easy demons are pretty good starter demons or just the coolest ones. That's what I'm saying. I've already done some preliminary research and a lot of them are like well regarded. Some people are just so persnickety. All right, I need to lock in. I'm actually so bad at this part. The people who voted no, it's starting to look like a compelling case, man. Teej, how's Treej doing? Who's Treej? You mean the tree version of me? Yeah, well, so here's the thing. I feel like if we make it to the point, because extreme demons are the most difficult ones, right? I feel like level requests for extreme demons make sense because there's a finite amount of extreme demons. Like, I feel like that's where level requests make sense, at least for my head. But up until then, I don't really see the point. Extreme demon diff is way too big. People don't understand it. I mean, that too, like, how many extreme demons are there again? I mean, I guess every single demon has the capability of having millions of levels, right? Okay, so there's only like... So, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, you could, in theory, just play up the whole extreme demon list. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, if the whole name of the game for this Geometry Dash arc I'm on is, like, getting better, I feel like you would just climb the ladder, no? Maybe skip a few if you don't like them, but you know what I'm saying? Is that naive of me? That'll just be painful and annoying. For some. Playing the easiest ones is dangerous because some of them get demoted to Insane Demon. I don't really care about things being demoted though. I feel like there are some random weird ego things in any community, but with Geometry Dash, I know people care about attempts and they care about levels being demoted. I don't care. I don't care about someone retroactively saying my accomplishment actually wasn't as impressive objectively. Like, that's fine. I care about playing the level and feeling sufficiently challenged by it and enjoying it, you know? Exactly, Lipton. It doesn't take away the achievement. It's just curation. New hardest is new hardest? Yeah, I agree. So why fight against the fact that levels are gonna rise and fall? That's like treating what Geometry Dash levels you play and beat as like stock options, which is odd to me. Saying you beat an extreme demon is a lot more respectable. Yeah, but do you understand that what I think is more respectable is you just enjoying the game and not worrying about what other people think of your achievements? Like, your achievements should be for yourself. It shouldn't be like, everybody, look at my achievement. Look at my achievement, everybody. Look at my achievement. Like, your achievements are supposed to be like something you're proud of. It doesn't matter what other people think. I know that that's like not the opinion most people hold, but... I am cheeks at this part, though. No. Many demons are very skill set specific, so try and raise your overall skill so you don't get go too much into one skill set and get run over by other levels. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I'm sure the goal is, I mean, as in any game, you want to become a well-rounded player, right? Don't worry, Twin. I'm kind of cheeks at this part of level 2. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. I feel like most people who beat this probably fluke it. Right? Dude. So many contrarians in chat. TJ says something, I say the opposite. That's fun for me to do. Egg on your face, by the way. There we go. 80%. Go back to 50. Oh, I went back way too far. We'll go from here, though. This works. Actually, no. Actually, what you said, actually, it's opposite. Oops. Oh! Progress, progress. Teej feeling a little spiteful today? I'm just spitting it right back where it comes from, bro. Y'all are just used to me putting up with your BS. You're also used to small streamers putting up with your BS. You're not used to getting it spit right back at you. How's it feel? How's it taste? A taste of your own medicine. If chat's chill, I'm chill. If you don't want to say some shit, I'll say some shit. I'll follow the vibe, man. Don't start shit, won't be shit. Frankly, my progression through medium and hard demons was so wacky, though, so I can't really judge too hard. I feel like it's definitely like, it's whatever people... Like, there's just no set progression, right? Like, I've heard of some people who are just like, I immediately jump to extreme demons, you know? Like, you can literally do whatever you want. I'm just doing what I think is the most content coded, by my estimation, you know? The United States of Tej. Do we all believe in that, chat? Oops, 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 oops. Dang, bro. This level's fun, man. I actually really like club step. I still got a lot of improvement to do, but one of my favorite levels for sure. Wait, we're talking about Treej again? Wait, oh, sorry, I was too busy being combative with chat. Did we decide that was like me as a tree sentinel? What is that? We all love club step? Dap you up, Lipton. Treej is a tree? I don't know. Okay. That's okay. We don't all have to have these things fully fledged out. Y'all know I'm a yapper. I don't expect everything to be a fully formed thing. Name the nearest tree to you, Treej. Okay. That sounds cool, Z-Rotate. %, incoming, by the way. Oh, I love when it feels good. Ooh, too many clicks. Too many clicks. W best, though, from that point. From that point, it was a W best. Oops. I clicked too early. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. Oops, I clicked. Oops, I clicked again. Actually, this checkpoint start is pretty troll, if I'm being honest with myself. Oops. There we go. New PB. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That was close. Oh, wait. I think we might almost be at ad break, y'all. Yo, when y'all get hit with ads, can you let me know? I'll stop gameplay. I think my timer's right, but just in case I miss it, just start saying ads in chat. But I think we still have like 3 minutes. If I'm not mistaken. Where's Mavie when you need her? Probably asleep. Needs her rest. Did any of y'all stay up super late for New Year's celebration? I straight up went to bed like at my normal time. But that's because I don't super believe in New Year's anyway. Like, I think it's exciting, but I just kind of went to bed regularly scheduled. Oh, ads? Okay. What's up, Subatomic? Okay. Thanks, y'all. Gameplay's paused, y'all. Gameplay's paused. Appreciate y'all. Went to bed at like 1:30. Couldn't sleep very well though. Yeah. I also had a bit of trouble falling asleep last night. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break while the ads run. I'll be right back. Hopefully the ads will end. Talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. Back. Is that cheese or is it something else? It is stinky cheese. Are we out of ads, y'all? I think we got like 5 seconds left. I think we're out of ads almost. All right, we back from ads. Y'all ready for more? Let's get it. Let's get it. And by let's get it, I mean more practice. Hey, practice is a vibe, right? Oh, wait, I need to check one thing. Nice, still cooking. I'm still cooking better than I ever did. Yeah, sometimes people don't get ads. I don't know why. I don't know why it is. Deadlock's almost easier than club step. I've heard that sentiment. Some people say that deadlock was actually their easiest daemon. Which I will give my official should I like rank all the levels after I beat them? Would that be content? Probably not. But I will at least give like what my easiest demons were of the 3. What are you saying? What? No to. Give difficulty opinions? Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. I wasn't thinking of ranking them in terms of like, well, I probably would rank them based on enjoyment, but also just like probably multiple factors, you know? I didn't mean to highlight that. Well, I did read it. So I guess highlighting it helped. What's up, RT? I have not beaten a demon yet. We're currently working on Club Step. I think we're just going to beat them in order. So probably Club Step, then Toe2, and then I always forget the name of the last one, even though we were just talking about it. Deadlock. The other names are just more memorable, in my opinion. Enjoyment's fair, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing that I think a lot of people kind of overlook. Like, I'm an enjoyment first gamer. I know a lot of you are masochists and you purely only care about like the achievement aspect of conquering a difficult level. I actually do care about whether or not a level was fun. I know that's not all of you, but some of you. You know it's okay to enjoy the game you play. I swear. Not everything needs to be an arduous journey. Oopsies. Yeah, levels should be fun. See you later, Leo. Yeah, I've done dash and finger dash already. We just have the demons left. Going for a new PB in club step today. Should be able to get there fine. If we double it, we're gonna have some happy campers. Okay, this is feeling a lot more comfortable. The reps are feeling good, y'all. Huge. Huge W. Yep. That's a huge PB. That's a huge PB. I think that was our first time cracking 70% from there. That wasn't bad. That was a great run. We might be getting to attempts pretty soon here, y'all. So, be excited. Can you do 70 to 80 though? I feel pretty confident. Oops. Yes, dude. Getting that UFO part feels so satisfying. That part's just been so inconsistent for so long. It's getting a lot more consistent. I'll take that any day of the week. $74 is your unlucky number? RIP. I feel like I choke in around 93 pretty commonly. Oh, it's starting to make sense, bro. I've downloaded it to my brain. Ooh, a little aggressive there, but we corrected. All right. Consistently getting to around 70%. Honestly, I feel like my brain just gets a little dizzy because I'm excited that I got that far. Might not put too fine a point upon it. If I get to 70% again, I think I still go back because I want to practice that ship part, and then maybe we just run attempts. I'm honestly not too worried about it at this point, though. The muscle memory feels good enough, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, let's, let's... Yeah, I'm just choking that. I think it's fine. Let's go back to right before ship part, and let's practice this ship part a few times, and then let's send attempts. Sound good? A lot less practice needed today, which is nice. Hell yeah. And obviously, we'll go back to practice as needed, but I'm feeling it today, man. Honestly, might be able to beat this level today, straight up. But this was the part in our attempts yesterday that I kept choking at. I feel like I think I fluked it the first time I got to it, but it was just super inconsistent for me. So I definitely want to lab this shippy part. Oops. You can either believe or not believe. If you want to get your predictions in, you got to be here at the start of the stream, though. We already got the predictions in. Already got our predictions. And honestly, I mean, you know, I'm a huge proponent for, like, people being optimistic and positive, but we had a lot less ops today than we did yesterday. But you kind of need the ops to make the prediction juicy. So maybe I should be more understanding of the ops. You know what? It's okay to be an op. You just need to know from me that I think you're cringe. But it's okay to be an op. It's okay to be negative and to not believe in others. I just think it's kind of an L. Like, I don't think it benefits you or behooves you in any way, but, you know. It's something you can do. Nice, there we go. Ooh, I messed that up. You need the ops to make things more spicy. That's true. Exactly, Finite. Because if everybody believes, then we don't have the tension of... Like, I liked how yesterday the prediction was pretty much split 50-50. Basically, I'm going to be chasing that high of how we can polarize everybody who bets their channel points. Because I feel like that's so content. The believers have a special place in my heart, but the haters make some spicier content. I always choke that part. Gonna practice this ship. I want to get a ship clear like 2 more times. 2 more ship clears. It's looking pretty good, dude. We're getting a lot more consistent. It's really not bad. It's looking pretty good. We've come a long way in the few club step streams we've had. I really can't complain. Oopsies. Progress is progress, on God. And that's what I'm always saying. That final flip is the hardest part for me. I feel like I've pretty much solved every other part. This part, yeah, it's that spiky. Pretty sure you have it in like 2 or 3 runs. The whole level? I agree. I honestly think club step is flukable at this point. Call me crazy. Nice. Yo, Z-Rotate, thanks for following, dude. Also appreciate your chats today. You like my stuff, dude? Thanks, man. I like the cut of your jib. I appreciate you taking part in our chat and our community. It's cool, Minty. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yo, are we up 450 followers on Twitch? Pog. Thanks, y'all. We're almost to 500. Baguette. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm downloading that part. I actually think I'm downloading that part now. Baguette. Butt egg. I think we're onto something here. I'm not sure what, but something. Let me stretch my hand. Crack my knuckles. Sip some Wawa. One more ship clear, then we'll send attempts. Yeah. See how far we can get with this, just to get some good practice in. Imagine full clear here. Oh, that's good. All right, we're sending attempts, y'all. Get ready, folks. It's time. It's time for the moment you've all waited for all stream. Dang, we're only just over an hour in. Time to run some attempts. As a reminder, the prediction today. Can we get a PB of 80%? People have already bet their channel points. If you missed it, I'm sorry. Get to the stream earlier next time and you will be able to take part in the prediction. But today we're trying to break 80. Let's get it. This is still practice mode. Woo! Switching gears. Oh, whoops. I closed my Twitch. There we go. Whoopsies. Sorry, I wish y'all could comprehend how many windows I have open right now. It's kind of messed up. It's actually insane. Now I just need to remember how to do the start of the level. Yeah, this part. There we go. Oh, yeah, and yep. It's coming back. It's coming back. Current PB is 40%. We take any PB past 40%. The journey of a million miles starts with feet, and feet start with toes. Don't jump there. Oh. Quick clicks. Nice. New PB of the day. Let's get to the ship section and see how we're doing. See what the damage is. Almost the first clear. Not bad, not bad. That practice definitely paid off. I think I was being a little too crazy on that section. My inputs feel a lot more locked in on it now. Which I like. No jumps there. Solid first drop attempt. Absolutely. Ugh. Yo, what's up, Tom? How's it going? Going well. We just jumped into attempts. Warming up the attempt brain. You're buffering orbs now? That's cool. I've always buffered orbs. It's been a figment of all of your imaginations that I haven't. Always has been. Dude, the same spike. I've never died to that spike right before the portal. Not even in practice. It's crazy. All right, I'll just go higher there. That's fine. I also need to blink. Bang. No shot, bro. Almost a PB. Woo! Too low. Almost PB in like 5 minutes of attempts is a good sign. I'm saying, Lipton. It's not bad. I feel like this is quicker progress on club step than we had on electrodynamics. What's up, P90? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate ya. Because you're getting better? I'm saying. That's what progress is. Electrodynamics took 3 streams. We'll see how long it takes. I genuinely don't even remember my first name. How'd you get so popular? I want to know right now. I'm good at streaming, and I'm going to be one of the top Twitch streamers one day. And what is for you will not go by you in this life. Also, I locked in and I was consistent. Good luck with any goals or ambitions you have in this life. If you lock in, you can achieve them. Now watch this drive. We'll get him next time. We've cracked 50%. We're halfway through club step. W run. 80% today. I'm saying halab. Y'all, we're going for 80% today. We've already broken 13% of the total 40, the progress we have to make. I think we got it. I get why so many people are believers now, man. Thanks for the GGs, y'all. And I messed up on the UFO part, which is, that's a chokeable part. Very believable that I would do that. Also, keep breathing, everybody. It's not just me. Keep breathing. It's good for you. We just PB'd SKW. Slice! You thought I wasn't going to say your full name. Your government name. I break that ship part, dude. Crazy stuff starts happening. But that's the current solve I need to get. I need to get more consistent on that part so we can get more late run attempts. Yep. Locking it in, locking it in. That first ship is a run ender, dude. If I wanted to be super pedantic about it, yes, I know I could practice that one ship part until I get it right like 3 times in a row. I think that's a little boring. We'll do it if we have to, but I think it's a little boring. Oops. Too much spam. Always spam just enough, not too much. What's up, Oro Naps? Yeah, they're talking about windy landscape. I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. But just know that the streamer's opinion is that you should like what you like, and I would never judge you for what you like, and I hope that you would never judge me for what I like. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a video game. Like, come on, man. No, I was able to tell that windy landscape was a GD level. I'm sure we weren't just talking about nothing. In general, when I'm streaming Geometry Dash and someone's talking about a proper noun I don't know, I'm typically like, okay, that's probably a level I don't know. Yo, one-sided relational actual. Thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you, dude. W. Also, y'all, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, come to Twitch. I don't have those chats up because my widget's broken. But also in general, like, the Twitch chat is where it's at. If you're chatting to no one right now in a void, you should come to Twitch. If you're just lurking, keep lurking. Do what you want because a pirate is free. Ah! Time to lock in? Yeah, you're right. What's up, Rash? What's up? Oh, thanks for the follow, one-side relational actual. Welcome to our chat. How's it going? Ah! He's isn't locked in, he's veened in. At least someone gets it. Thank you for the welcome. Of course, thanks for being here. Welcome to our chat and our community. I would give you the Discord command, but it's broken. It's on the channel page. All my stream widgets are broken today. But that's streaming. You wouldn't be a full-time streamer if you didn't have a random stream once out of every dozen where things are just broken, inexplicably. Ah! Come on, bro. Yo, what's up, Chicken Nugget? How's it going? You got it. Just lock in, man. I'm giving you the advice I should be giving myself. I need to lock in a little more. If I die on that last spike, it is what it is. Club step runs are big today? Yeah, my club step runs go huge, dude. Long style. Permission to dash. Nah, it doesn't roll off the tongue as well as permission to bounce on it. Yo, Rush, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate ya. Now sit back and relax, because this run's for you, my guy. And it's a PB run, so it's really special. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. But we got past Chip. That's huge. Ooh, I bounced. Do not bounce. Do not bounce. Consistency, let's gar. Yeah. The ship's a little rough, huh? But I'm stubborn. We are getting way more consistent. That's right, Micro Monster. Also, I don't remember if I said hi to you. What's up? These are the attempts that must happen to you. Oops. Yo, and thanks for the watch streak, dude. You've been here 3 streams in a row. What the hecky? That's a W. You've been in the trenches. Appreciate all the folks who are here day after day. Who believe in the PBs, but also eventually the full sends. All right. The ship needs more practice. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. We'll see if we can break through it through brute force, but don't worry, it's on my radar. Don't worry, it's on my radar. We practiced it, and then we got out of practice, and now we're slowly losing the muscle memory for it. But here it is. More presses, more presses. Less presses in some spots, more presses in other spots. Some longer, some shorter. You understand? I hope you do. Too much spam, too much spam, too much spam. My brain does a weird thing whenever I make it to the ship. It just kind of, it tightens up, it needs to loosen. It tightens up, it needs to loosen. The trick is you have to breathe through the whole level. You shouldn't just breathe right before the part you have to lock in. You should be breathing the whole time. Damn, I did the exact same thing. Always breathing, that's right. Always be breathing. Become air. We all must become air. I think they say that in Avatar, don't they? I've actually never seen those movies. Are those Avatar movies any good? Oops. You play better when you're nervous in GD? I mean, that's based. I wish I played better when I'm nervous. I choke when I'm nervous. I go, gulp. Oh no. Oh no. Internally. I would never externalize that though, because to externalize that, I wouldn't be able to keep up my nonchalant image. And everybody knows I'm super nonchalant and unbothered. Right, chat? You're as nonchalant as Doogie? You talking about Doogie Howser MD? Hell of a show, that one. I thought that was a little before your time. I'm impressed you had that poll in you. I never watched it. It was a little before my time too, but I've heard good things. He means Doogie Howser MD? Yeah, that's what I said. Another 10% crush, dude. Crazy. I just spat. I was so excited. New best smiley face? That was a good run, dude. A good run. It was 53 before, right? We tacked on another 11. I think we tacked on 13, then we tacked on 11. 80 coming very soon. It's looking promising, man. It's looking pretty damn promising. I'm not going to lie. You made it to the hardest parts of the level? True. Mostly lurking now, but still listening. Hey, anyone lurking right now? I appreciate the lurk. As long as you're here, you're family. Olive Garden. Guys, don't tell Olive Garden that I stole their slogan, please. Can we keep that under wraps between you and I? Woo! Okay, deep cleansing breaths, chat. We are getting some good progress. Dude, I could really go for some Olive Garden breadsticks right now, actually. I think that they're like bottomless salad, bottomless breadsticks. I could probably subsist off that. It's pretty good. Besides the olives, I've never been much of an olive person. Do y'all like olives, like green olives? I think I've talked about this before in chat. Like, black olives are bad. What's up, Booin' Hot Quam? I'm not going to read all that. Quick tip for anyone in chat. Typing a whole paragraph is less likely to be read by the streamer because it's too much. Brevity is the soul of wit, but succinctity is also the soul of being a chatter. Unlimited breadsticks? Maybe they don't have that anymore. Half an hour until more something special? What are you talking about? Oh, when we hit 2 official days? All right, let's go for back-to-back best. That one didn't count. My keyboard just dropped that input. That was crazy. Lock back in, lock back in. You can't pretend to lock in, you have to just lock in. The lock-in can tell when you're farming it. It has to be a genuine lock-in. A non-performative lock-in. Just keep getting these drop attempts in, I'm saying. Yep, and how do we do this from this new panel? Let's see. Oh, it's not easy from here. I think I have to hop over to my dashboard, which is really frustrating for me. You are timed out. It's cool, Minty. Stop spamming. Enjoy the timeout for 10 minutes. Bye-bye. Yeah, I got you, Finite. I have no idea how to put sound effects on Twitch clips, I'll be honest. No, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have any mods here right now. So I know chat has been a little more unruly today. Paper bag, thanks for the follow. Is that the paper bag I rated the other day? W if it is, man. Nice. What's up, dude? I'm a fraud for not following? Nah, dude, you're good. No! Choke. How's the clubbing and stepping? It's not bad, man. We were at a 40% PB when I started stream, and now we're at 64. We've run some predictions. I'm trying to break 80 today, which I think we can do it. What's going well? So far, I've been enjoying it more than electrodynamics. Electrodynamics wasn't really my cup of tea. But this one's fun. It's harder, but it's fun. Let's go, dude. Thanks, man. What's your total attempts on club step? What's up, Duty Mind? I have no idea, and I genuinely don't care about attempts. That's my controversial opinion as a geometry dasher. I think attempts do not matter. Unless you really like them and you think that they matter for your runs, that's cool. They do not matter for me. Whether something takes 10 attempts or 10,000 attempts, I could care less, or I couldn't care less. You feel? I'd rather just play the game, man. And let time do its thing. Yeah, Club Step's genuinely like a good level, you know? It's like genuinely good. It's tough, but it's good. You gotta surrender to the process. I aim to show up every stream? Dude, same. So far, I've been succeeding. Yo, 2026, y'all. I've shown up to every stream so far this year. And so have all you. Wait, that's so exciting. Let's see if we can all not break our streaks this year, huh? No! Yeah, I don't know. Some people obsess over attempts. It is what it is. That's understandable. Thank you, Duty Mind. I appreciate your open-mindedness. I try to be pretty open-minded myself. I appreciate you, I've had some people go in and they're just like, why don't you care about your attempts? Yeah, He-Man. And I'm just like, duh, bro. I'm just worried about other stuff. What's up, Bennett? How's it going? I feel like attempt counts probably matter more like when you're in like extreme demon territory, just for like tracking statistic purposes. Also, they just get the attempt count probably just gets so huge that it's fun. Like it's funny to keep track of. But I feel like at this level, it's like, come on, man. Outside of ego, what is it affording me? Don't let the 9-year-olds bully you about attempts. Thanks, paper bag. Yeah, I'm still relatively new to streaming Geometry Dash, so like I'm still going through like the... You know, you kind of learn what like a community, what the personality of the chatters for that game's community are like. But I'm starting to see like the through line between certain chatters. There are people who spam level requests, people who spam what are your attempts. Those are the two biggest ones. Why are you not practicing? To name a few. Backseater's gonna backseat. I think that's the trifecta. That's the trifecta I've identified so far. Ah! Why are we crashing out about Twitch emoticons? Bro, it's fine. It's fine, dude, I swear. And the only reason I'm saying this is you're not the first person to do that. It's gonna be okay. I think they just add it because they think it's cute. Ads in 10 minutes. Thanks, Finite. Thank you, Finite. Yeah, exactly, Paperback. I'm used to that because the main game I was streaming before this was Celeste, which is also like a high skill ceiling platforming game. I mean, I think any game with like a high level of skill expression and like a dedicated community online, you just get such gatekeepy players, dude. It's crazy. I'm just trying to vibe. I'm just trying to vibe and play new levels, beat them, PB when I can. Born to just vibe in like a land of a land where people only care about individual achievement. It's crazy. But I also feel like the people who are truly at the top of any game, like they're too busy being cracked at the game to be like seeking out new players and being like, I am better at the game than you are. You know? But what can you do other than send more attempts? The PB's now, by the way. Now's the PB. Sorry, I need to lock in. My bad. I was enjoying the yap. Y'all know me, I yap. But it's time to cut the crap. Oh, snap. Oops. Yeah, I heard Jinxie actually beat Clubstep in Toe 2. That's pretty good. Is he on Deadlock now? Maybe if he takes long enough of a break, I can lap him. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, people keep bringing up Tidal Wave too. Little too low, little too low. That's fine. Limit testing. What's up, Stickbug is cool. All good, all good. We're limit testing. Good run. Yo, thanks, Skip. How's it going? Also, y'all, if you're on YouTube or TikTok, come over to Twitch. If you're wondering why you're talking into a void and I'm not responding to you, it's because our chat's on Twitch. What's up, Adreot? Welcome back. Good to see you, man. No! TJ, have you ever stepped onto a club to party? I've gone to a few clubs in my time. I'm typically more of a bar guy, and even then, I don't really like bars because I think that this is the strange dichotomy of going out that's confusing to me. You go out to socialize with people and to, in theory, have conversations and get to know people. When you go to a club or a bar, it is inevitably too loud to understand the conversation that is going on with those people that you're going out with. But I'm also pretty anti going out in general, so maybe I'm biased. Like, I would rather hang out in a place where we all can actually hear each other. But if you're specifically going out to dance, W. That's different. If you're going out to dance in a huge crowd of people, that's different. It's all about what your intentions are. But yeah, been there, done that. But I'm also unk, so that also is my own bias. Like, I've gone out more times than I can count, and now I'm just tired of it. Time to lock in, you're right. Sorry, Halab, that is a repeated chat. Nice try. Only originality allowed here. I need to lock in. Lest we forget, we have to get 80% today. Otherwise, I'm letting people down. And I never let anybody down. It's kind of my thing. I'm stretching my hand. I'm stretching my hand. I'm stretching my hand. Give me 1 second to stretch my hand and also stretch my spine. Oh, we also have ads pretty soon. Wait, I'm actually not going to stretch my hand because we're going to have an ad break pretty soon. So I'm going to send more attempts than we're going to take. I mean, by pretty soon, I mean, like, I think we still have like 7 minutes. We still have like 7 minutes before an ad break, so we're actually chilling. So never mind. I actually won't stretch my hand. I'll stretch my hand in exactly 7 minutes. Yeah. I had a feeling I was going to veer down a little too much there. That's fair. That's fair. That was the verbal version of a gamer nod. Teej, did you hear about the Polar heist that happened? No, I did not. What happened? Wait, is this a D's nuts? Too much spam. Lock in. You don't want to over spam. You want to spam the precise amount. Oh my god! Yo, I can't wait for this ad break. I clearly need to, like, look away for a second. I'm waffling, bro. I'm waffling. Just kidding. This is the run. Same spot, same spot, same spot, same spot. Edge time right about now. Oh yeah, ads are running. My bad. I'm pausing the gameplay. Thank you, Finite. Finite, how do you know? That's crazy. I know how Maybe knows because she has notifications, but yeah. Perfect timing. Yeah, that's great. How y'all doing? Isn't silence kind of nice sometimes? Want a break from the ass? What ads? Now, oink, are you using an ad blocker perchance? Also, y'all, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, come watch on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. You know what to do with a big fat butt. Bring it over to Twitch. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, there we go. I wanted to get rid of that. There we go. I got rid of what I wanted to get rid of, y'all. Also, Twitch viewers. Y'all are just the backbone of making it happen. And I appreciate all of you. You still have a few days left in your Twitch Turbo free trial, so you don't have any ads right now? Yo, I guess shout out Twitch Turbo. Also, y'all, if you're on YouTube, my YouTube chat's broken. So if you want to be in the chat, come to Twitch. If you're enjoying lurking and talking to the people on YouTube, that's also fine. But if you're wondering why I am seemingly ignoring you, that is why. That is why that is happening. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I think we have like a minute more of ads, y'all. What's up, Adam on Twitch? Oh, you might be in ads now. What is up, Adam? We're back to gameplay in T minus 30 seconds, folks. T minus 30 seconds. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. I have a question. Do you use controller or a mouse for Geometry Dash? I use the up arrow on my keyboard. What's up, Nathan? Nathan, for you. What you gonna do? 2854. Not everyone gets a song, but we're on an ad break. What can you do? Are ads over, y'all? They should be over as of now, according to my clock. According to my clock, ads should be over. Are they? A sip of the coffee. Mouse is better for gameplay. I was using mouse at first, and then I switched to up arrow on keyboard because the what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? The tendinitis? I forget if that's the word or something else. This thing. I think it's tendinitis. Or no. What's the carpal tunnel? I was getting like carpal tunnel using the mouse. It's not as bad for me on up arrow. Yeah, thank you, Bennett. Carpal tunnel. Tendinitis? Yeah, that too. Yeah, I agree, Oro Naps. I switched to up arrow and I haven't wanted to do anything else since then. It's been pretty good. More attempts, by the way. Thanks for waiting through the ads, y'all. I just have to run ads every hour on Twitch to get rid of the pre-roll ads that would play for people jumping into the stream for the first time. So I appreciate everyone's patience. I'll always pause the gameplay during those so y'all don't miss anything. Because it would be pretty cringe if I broke 80% while people were stuck behind ads. But I said abs instead of ads. I guess both. I guess both is true. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I didn't believe in that. You played on mouse up until you beat Bloodbath? That seems intense. Wait, did you beat Bloodbath with mouse, or did you switch to something else to beat Bloodbath? Ooh, mama! Mama Luigi? No. Okay, you beat it with mouse and then switched after. That makes sense. Dang, that's impressive. Did you know I got a 2% on Bloodbath? Tell him, chat. Yeah. So you and I are kind of the same when you think about it. Oops! There it is, Nighthawk. I'm saying! People don't talk about that. I think they're afraid of it. People are afraid to talk about that. Okay. I'm going back to practice mode. Y'all understand why? Because I just realized we've been going for a bit with attempts. It's time to swallow my pride and really lab that shit part. I can't take it anymore. It's such a choke point. And I think all of you watching right now would agree, you can't take it anymore. You can't take how many runs we lose at that shit part. So let's hit it. No, please. We're back to practice time. We gotta do it to him. I don't think it'll take much. It just needs a little love and attention, you know? Just a little love and care and affection. I had to practice the end of club step a lot when I first beat it. Yeah, dude. Make no mistake. This level's hard. Yeah, I just don't want this ship to be an issue anymore. I want us to, like, evolve past it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oro, the first club step stream I was doing, the classic thing that I was doing with every level before this one, where I would just kind of skip to the end and I would practice, like, from the back to the front. But that last 20%, I was like, I got to the point, like the first stream, I think I only stayed on the last like 25% or so. And I was just like, okay, if I can't even beat like the first part of it, I'm kind of wasting my time here. But that, yeah, I remember the end of it is very hard. Yeah. Tej, would you survive a super buff of club step, heavily amplified difficulty? I don't know. Do y'all think I would? Let me know. I'd like to think I would. I like to think that I could survive anything that life throws at me. But that's my most toxic trait. Me in a job interview. I don't know. I think I'm just like super adaptable and resourceful. And that's like messed up. You could beat Silent Club Step one day. Is Silent Club Step just Club Step on mute? Maybe. That's what I like to hear. Are y'all the kind of people that when you hear maybe, you look at it in like a positive way, or do you look at it as like, maybe might as well be a no, just deferred? I like to be like, oh, maybe, nice. That's basically yes. That's yes, but they're going to decide later. I'd say positively. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sonic Club Step's like 10 on the list? Dang. So what, we probably get to that like what, next stream? I mean, at the pace we're at, right? Oh, wait, I'm just trying to practice the ship part. My bad. I got into the flow again. Oh! Going for 3 in a row, baby. No, we had 2 in a row. Count it, chat, count it. One. Go for 2. Simulate the pressure. We're going for 2. Ready? 2. Going for 3. Get ready, chat. That one didn't count. I was looking at you. Here's looking at you, kid. That one didn't count. This one counts. Okay, that was not 3. We're back to 1. Or we're back to 0. This is why we practice. We were close. We were close. I also want to practice the UFO, guys. I think we practice ship and then we practice UFO. I think you can all agree those are the greatest choke points of this level, at least for me right now. You know what I'm saying? I think we zhuzh those. 1, by the way. And we're back to 0. But it's nice to be able to focus on specific parts instead of the level as a whole. I think that's fun. UFO is a big choke point, yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page. Also, shout out Game Chops for all of your royalty-free music needs. Game Chops. Game Chops. Game Chops. One. UFO is probably the hardest part besides the ship at 90 for me. Yeah, dude. It really is like, that is the perfect segmentation. Even though it's like technically at like, I think around 53, 55%, that is like the true halfway point, right? That feels like getting past, you know, it feels like literally like 50%, even though it's slightly past it. So I really just want to, I want to make the first half of Club Step a non-issue so we can start, you know, making more meaningful progress. This is also part of speedrunning as well. Like when I was speedrunning Super Mario 64, you typically, you identify like your least consistent points and then you lab those, right? And I think as we get into harder levels, like those points become a little clearer, you know? And I'm never afraid to work on my my weak spots because I'm a speedrunner. That doesn't count, but we got one. We're going for 2 now. Oops. See you later, Bacon Looter. Bah. I wanted to speedrun Super Mario 64, but I don't have a good controller for it. I started with an Xbox controller. Then I switched to a GameCube, and then I quickly switched to a N64 controller. But you can get an N64 controller and then an adapter. It's not too bad. I tried getting like an actual controller. Oh, that was 1, by the way. 1, count it. Going for 2. I tried getting an actual controller, going for 3 now. I tried getting an actual controller, but I just had really bad luck with that. Like they were all kind of like sticky and bad. So I just use like a knockoff controller and it works fine for me. Although I haven't played in months. 1, by the way. I was using my PlayStation controller. I just don't like having to use the D-pad if I want to move in a perfect line. Yeah, that's fair. I would recommend anyone who's getting into Super Mario 64 speedrunning, use an N64 controller if you can, even if it is like a knockoff. 1. Die! Who's the best character on Club Step? I personally say the big brain Club Step monster. Are you talking about the guy I'm flying through his teeth right now? I guess I don't really think about the level that way. I think they're all pretty handsome, though. They seem nice. 1, by the way. Yeah, go for it, Oreo. That sounds fun. If you got the funds. No, the bounce, brother. The big brain one's later? Oh, okay. Shout it out to me when we eventually pass it. Dude, this is really exemplifying to me just how inconsistent we are on this part. This is crazy. One. Dude, I almost fluked 3 that one time. Ah, yeah. Can we give special names to the special Club Step monsters? I'd be insulted if you didn't. I already have a good CRT TV I got for 20 bucks at Goodwill a few years ago. Yo, that's a steal, dude. I would love a CRT TV. I wanna play Super Mario 64 in the original hardware instead of having to emulate it. I haven't made that switch yet. But you need a good CRT for that, my guy. Oh shoot, we were at 1. My bad. I failed you! Well, I failed myself. Okay, 1. You can't rush the process, folks. You can't. You can try. 2. Going for 3. And the good thing about going for 3 is it simulates the pressure of an actual attempt. No! Dang. Oh, we're getting so much better, though. 1. Oh, we're right there. Yep. 2. We locked in on what we needed. Nah! The pass rate's a lot better. I'm gonna try. Let's get to 2 one more time, and if I can't make it 3, I'm good to move on. The pass rate's a lot better than it was before. But let's get to 2 one more time. Definitely more practice or consistent practice on this than we ever got. 1. I'm saying, Lipton. Dang it. If you're a doubter, look out. Okay, 1. 2. I choke it, bro. It's so crazy. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the UFO. Let's go to the UFO. I think it's fine. It's better than it once was. Dude, okay, well, let me earn my stripes by actually clearing this part and not setting random checkpoints. Ah, dude. But you can tell I'm locked out. Like, you can tell that I'm just trying to get to the next section, and that's why I'm like, there we go. Also, those inputs have really been trolling me. I don't understand, or like that last one. Oh, I think it's because I'm so far. Hold on. Yeah, I need to start from here. There we go. Yeah, I need to be more to the right on that one. Yeah, there we go. So actually, I don't want to buffer that too early. All right. No, I put a checkpoint instead of jumping. That's funny. I think I can get UFO 3 times in a row pretty easy. I'm just always flustered by the time I get to UFO, you know? That's less of like yeah, okay. Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah. That's where I've been dying. I've been dying on 53%. On the second one, like halfway through its mouth, because I'm too low. Okay, 1. Might as well keep going. Why not? What the heck? Wait, he's kind of nasty. Wait. Oh my God. And I wasn't supposed to click that last one. I wasn't supposed to click that last 4th orb, I think. Wait, that was crazy. No one's pogging, but that was a crazy run. Like, genuinely. Wait, I want to get back to that part. Oh, I don't click the last 2? Thank you. I think I just realized what you were saying. Ooh, dive bombed. Okay. And that was way too sharp of an angle. Okay, sorry, my bad. I can just focus on this part. Sorry, I got excited because of that one run we had. Dude, what the heck? Stop. Dude. Okay, I understand the problem. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Sugar, da, ba, ba. No. That's bad. I want more of like a ba, 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 ba. No. I want a sugar, booger, ha, ma, ha. Sa, sa. Sugar, booger. No. Sugar, dugga, baga, ba. No. What do I want to do here? Spa, ba, sha, ba, ba. No. What about a, how about a ba, ba? Oh, no. Maybe a spot. No. Okay, maybe that. That was 1. Oh, it's a ba. Okay. Oh, I was late. Wait. There we go. Okay, 1. No, see, I was bad. You count the first one. Oh my God, I unlocked it. And then, you know, the end, you just do what you gotta do. I got it. I freaking got it. I pretty much think I got it. Yeah, dude. All right, more attempts, shall we? Shall we freaking send it? Wait, which orbs do I not click there? Oh no, that was the third one. My bad. I thought it was further than I thought. Further than I thought. Oh, I thought... Sorry, my brain skipped ahead to the second set of blue orbs. Ooh. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, that was a great attempt. Dang it. That was really good momentum. I had a little brain fart. I guess that's why we practice, huh? That consistency was great. And that's why I never say anything. Consistency isn't in one run, TJ. It's across multiple. Genuinely, though, like, I feel like we could beat Club Step next stream. Like, we've made leaps and bounds today. Ooh, overshot. W progress? I've been saying. I'm a progresso kind of girl. Why'd I jump there? Wait, so does anyone here believe in the 80%? Or is that just me? Like, I feel like it's kind of signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. W. Lipton. Oh, dang it. I forgot about the cube part. What if instead of Lipton, it was Clipton? Well, Lipton doesn't really clip like that. Oh, wait, y'all. We're in the part of the stream where, like, my attempts, I'm starting to get sweaty palms. I got to speedrun towel this stuff, dude. Got to speedrun towel it. Rush the inputs, rush the inputs. The speedrun tell is actually a method used in some really long levels. Oh yeah, I'm sure like they probably they get a no input break and they have to wipe their hands real quick. Or no, you can pause at any time. I forgot that you can pause at any time. Yeah, our consistency's better, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh! I hit my head. I hit my freaking head, bro. Ah! Messed up that click pattern. We got it, we got it, we got it. Sorry, I have to lock in. Genuinely. I hate having ADHD. What's up, Thonking Galaxy? Yo, W Autism. Sometimes it can, Edo. It depends on the person. Woo! Yo, Hollow Knight Real, thanks for following on Twitch. Yo, what's up, John Helicopter? How's it going? And thanks for the follow, John Helicopter. What the heck, man? Thonking Galaxy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate ya. Oh, it's a reference? Nice. Sorry, I have the wrong thing pulled up. Okay, no, we're good on ads. My bad. 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 I was just checking. Oh no! Ah, my head skipped ahead. My whatever, whatever, whatever. Stay locked, stay locked, stay locked. We're still quite a ways from Edge. Yeah, sorry. My brain just randomly remembers it, and then I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not paying attention. Veen in? Yeah, dude. I'm trying to Veen in. I've got a bit of a mental block right now, and I'm just trying to push past it. I need to, like... I'm fighting some demon. I'm fighting a demon on the screen, and I'm fighting a demon in, like, my focus right now. But I'm winning. Dude, my brain did the same thing. I thought I was on the later freaking blue orbs again. My brain keeps hesitating there, and it's like, oh crap, is this the one where I only hit 2, or is it the one where I only hit 3? It keeps skipping ahead. It's crazy. Surely that's happened to someone else here. I can't be the only one. Thanks for the support, y'all. Such a mix-up. Dude, okay, I did not think I was gonna save that. Dude. What's up, JDH? What's up? The consistency is getting better. Yeah, we're cruising, we're cruising. I dropped the click pattern, dude. This is really frustrating. Just go next. Just go next. It's fine. Geometry dash. Yeah, consistency is getting better. I can feel the PB in me, and I'm starting to get impatient. Like, I know that I can frickin' PB this, and that's why it's starting to kind of get under my skin. Like, I feel like I know this stuff, and now it's just, like, small errors. Which is W progress, but it is, like, the most frustrating kind of error, you know? Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. Demons in a nutshell? Yeah, that's fair. We've talked about this before. It's like, it's the same mantra behind speedrunning. We don't do it because it's easy. You know? That is not why we do it. All right, my frickin' finger is acting up. Hold on. Ah! Woo! How you doing, chat? We all awake? Feeling good? Water? Honestly fair. A fair assessment. Everybody drink some water. Man, dude. Club Step's no joke. Y'all were not lying. This is a tasty burger. This is a tough level. Anyone know some stretches for your hand? I'll just do this then. Beat Chomp Step next. What's that? What is Chomp Step? Ouchie mama. Club Step, but let's go gambling? Is that Chomp Step or something else? Club Step, but every Club Step monster is a 50-50 chance of killing you? Oh. 1 in geometrillion chance to beat it? I mean, I feel like that's just me with regular Club Step, no? Oh. Big stretch. Big old stretch. I put the club in the step and the step in the club. I put my team on the court, then deny it. A dub. No, there's no other rhymes. Because there are 35 Club Step monsters in Club Step, that means you have a 1 in 53 billion chance of beating it. Yeah, that math checks out. I can co-sign that. I'll write my name on the little slip of paper. I think that sounds about right. I think that works out about right. Yeah. 53 billion equals 2 T-jillion, 4 Mayvillion, by the way. All right. I'll keep sending attempts then, y'all. No! My finger just needed a little rest. It's ready again. Oops. Oh, let me use my pointer finger. I forgot that's what I do when my middle finger is a little... Oh, but then the muscle memory is slightly different. Whoops. Never mind. Bounced my head. Easy adjustment. Do not bounce your head on that part. I've never done that before. What the heck? That's never happened. That's crazy. I've never died like that. That's crazy, dude. But y'all know better than anybody. When you start dying to weird stuff that never happens, that's when you're right at the precipice of the run. Lock in, chat. Get ready for the run. Here it comes. Open your mouth. It wasn't this run. It's this run. Bah! All right. Thank you, Speedy. I am going to be the next stream. Wait, hold on. My frickin'. I'm doing some jumping jacks. I got to get this out of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm an animal. I'm not Jasmine, I'm Aladdin. Oh. I don't know what Nicki Minaj meant when she said that. Ah! Teej, the timer at 48 hours. Can we get something special? Halab, that was 30 minutes ago. Also, you basically, I've never done jumping jacks on stream before. I just did. Is that not special? No. Okay. Yeah. Or maybe I have done jumping jacks on stream. Someone fact check that? Does anybody know? If I have, I apologize. I just lied. But I didn't mean to. Actually, no. A lie isn't a lie if you genuinely believe the truth. Bro is losing steam? What are you talking about? Are you talking to me? You're saying I'm losing steam? What do you mean by that? I haven't even begun to steam. I haven't even begun to have steam come out of me. I'm like a train with a big old steam whistle, and it's billowing out. Y'all are the ones losing steam. I can feel it. I can feel the lack of belief on you. And chat slowed down. All you are taking a little nap. I'm here, bro. I've always been. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to see the 80% through. Y'all do what y'all are going to do. I'm going to see the 80% through. Low-key not focused enough to get to 80% right now, not going to lie. Are you saying that about me? Y'all are such haters today. Such haters. Does that make you feel good, Eto? Does it make you feel good to hate? Rather than be nice? Exactly, Finite. I could feel it. Everyone got quiet. Your silence speaks volumes. It's supposed to be reverse psychology, but it's not working, I guess. Oh, it's working. I believe you can get 80%. Thank you, Speedy. I voted yes. Thank you, Z-Rotate. Lock in. Chat, lock in. It means nothing. It means nothing. What's up, Scythe Owie? How's it going? Scythe Owie, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. It means nothing. I'm going to start saying that for every death because I have to genuinely believe it. I have to stop farming. I have to stop farming my failure. Every time I lose, I'm like, oh, woe is me. Nope. I gotta start being like, oh, whoops, I stepped on a pebble. GG, go next. Losses mean nothing. Losses mean nothing. I will rise above it. It means nothing. That's right, chat. That's right, chat. What does it mean? It's simply an obstacle to be overcame. So I shall. I will blast through every wall in my path. It means nothing. You see that? I faltered for a second. I faltered for it hurts really bad to die on that same spike on that section. It hurts really bad. We run it back. That's right, Nighthawk. We run it back. And to everyone here right now, thank you for joining me in the trenches. Thank you. You are the real ones. When the PBs are coming easy and the dopamine's free. Fair weather friends. But when you're in the trenches, when you understand this part of the story, ho 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 ho. That's real as hell. It means nothing. It means nothing. What if one of the real ones are a figment of your imagination? Yeah, we've been over that on stream before. I'm an AI and all of you are my AI imagination. None of us are real. Welcome. Or if you prefer, you're an AI and all of us are your imagination. Welcome. Hi. Thank you, Lipton. One thing is constant, and that is the GD cube. It does not stop, nor shall I. It means nothing. I will die to that UFO part 1,000 times in the exact same spot on the exact same spike, like Sisyphus rolling the stone up the hill. Let it be my fate 1 billion more times. If it must be, I shall take it. What's up, Rado? It means nothing. Enjoy your ban, you're a piece of shit. Bye. Enjoy your ban. Enjoy your ban. You made the active decision today to hop into a small streamer's chat just to be a dickhead. You suck. Bye-bye. You suck. Bye-bye. You suck. Bye-bye. What's up? I have no idea. How's it going? W watch streak. You got out of bed the first day of the year and you're like, hey, I'm just gonna spread misery today because I'm miserable. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Who got banned? Don't worry, just a first-time chatter who doesn't mean anything. Bye-bye. I see you're struggling on club step. Can we all just shut up for a second? This is crazy. This is crazy vibes today. This is insane. I missed this message. Sorry if I came off as rude earlier. Oh no, Scythe, I missed your message. I don't know what you said. I think other people in chat were replying to you. I didn't even see your message, to be honest. Lipton, you and I were thinking the exact same thing. Been almost 3 hours. How long do you usually stream? Usually about 4 hours. Oh, we're about to hit ads. Can someone tell me when the ads hit? That's crazy. What's up, maybe? All right, see you later, Z Rotate. W watch streak. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm getting 80% today, man. I genuinely do not care. PB 64%. Well, at least I actually hit the third one that time. I actually hit the third one that time. That's progress. I just overspammed. I just overspammed that time. That's right, Generation Retro. I appreciate you. It means nothing. Thank you to everyone who's been supportive and not the absolute embodiment of steaming human garbage today. Thank you. Some days I go live and I'm just like, I don't understand how some people even get out of bed in the morning. I don't understand how some people exist. It's absolutely bewildering to me how you can be so negative, but also just be like, oh, it's not enough for this misery to eat away at me on the inside. I have to spread it to other people. It's insane. Go to therapy, for the love of fucking God. Stop making all your problems our problem. It's crazy. And get off the internet. Also ads. Ready for an ad break? No, I'm not mad at you, maybe. It's just people have been stupid today. It's so dumb, dude. It's so stupid. to day after day, make it a priority to spread positivity and good vibes and to be met with it thrown in your face over and over again. And that's the fool's errand. Like, the people who need to go to therapy aren't going to listen. They're not going to listen. Good people go to therapy. Crappy garbage people are a self-fulfilling prophecy that deny their own problems and take it out on others. What's up, Asteroid Luck Israel? How's it going? For sure, Nighthawk is what it is. What can you do? I just weep for humanity. I guess. It is what it is, though. Ad break over. Let's lock in, shall we? I'll just call you Asteroid then. You seem nice. It can't be helped. But also the responsibility doesn't lie on the streamer. It also doesn't rely on Mavie. So with that being said, Finite, you've been here every stream. Do you want to be a mod too? Because I can't do this, man. Geometry Dash is too high level gameplay and focus on top of yapping. Like, I need more mods. I just need more mods. Feel free to say no. But I trust you because you've been here a while. Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I don't want you to say it because you feel like you have to. How many do you have right now? I have like 5, but Mavie's the only one who's consistently here. So I probably need more. You need more as you're growing? Yeah. We just get too many new viewers. You don't mind being one?
You got this.
Red Yoshi, thanks for the £2 super chat on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube donation goes crazy. Sorry, y'all, if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, come to Twitch. My freaking chat widget's broken. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not too torn up about it because Twitch chat is like my main focus now because of everything. But yeah, Red Yoshi. No, you're fine. I just like, since there's a lot of ambiguity in text, I want to make sure I'm not giving you something that's a burden. You know what I'm saying? But I also like, you're here most streams. And so like, I feel like, you know, you can see when people are spamming and like when I ban someone, you're just like, thank you. And it's like, so I feel like as a chatter, you know, when something is a vibe check and you can probably take care of it. But I don't want to give you a burden of responsibility if you don't want it. Thank you. Maybe those are our rules. You can deal with it? Okay. Thank you, Finite. I appreciate that. I almost banned you. All right. W new mod, Finite. I know, I almost banned you. That would have been crazy. That would have been the wrong button. W new mod. Yeah. And you don't have to worry about, honestly, y'all, I'm probably going to sunset YouTube chat in the near future, so don't worry about. I mean, maybe if you still want to like add that comment that you pin, yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, I just saw that you had that. I can hop over and pin that. But YouTube chat's too crazy. I'm not going to look at that anymore. We can just kind of worry about moderating Twitch. And I'm definitely never going to look at TikTok chat. Going back to what? Yo, what's up, Misha? Yeah. So Twitch is the home. Yeah. And I will just keep, on an as-needed basis, I will mod people. On an as-needed basis. Because I really appreciate the work Mavy's been doing. Like, she's been doing awesome work. We experienced the first stream where or Geometry Dash stream where Mavy wasn't here, and we suffered the consequences. And that's no one's fault. That's fault with our scaling as well as our systems. So thank you, Finite. I will also add you to our mod channel on Discord, but thank you. Twitch is home, YouTube is our neighbors that we don't care about, and TikTok is, yeah, something like that. Thank you, Misha, for the good vibes. But we're all good. We've regained the vibes. It's just hard when you got a bunch of negativity in chat. And not the fun negativity. Like, don't get me wrong, I can enjoy a good ribbing. I just don't like, you know, I think it's a fine line. How are you? I'm good. It's been an interesting stream, but all in all, I'm good. Now let's get 80%. Woo! Nah, you're good, maybe. It was just kind of like classic weirdo behavior. It just becomes a lot of cognitive load on top of like, on top of me playing the game, on top of me streaming, on top of me trying to figure out like all the stuff in my Twitch dashboard and all these other things on my end. It's hard to like keep a good read on chat and to kind of like nip problems in the bud before they become huge problems. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything that we haven't seen before. It was just like, yeah. But you can VOD review if you want. Bah! The guy is here? What guy? I love the guy? Maybe. All right, see you later, Misha. Thanks for dropping by and spreading some good vibes. I appreciate it. KCW, thanks for the follow. Appreciate ya. Oh, the Discord command's broken, maybe. My whole, like, streamer bot is broken today. I don't know why. It's been an off day for so many reasons. It's one of those days. Stuff's not working. People are being mean to me. etc. Just a frickin' Thursday. Or is it Thursday? Where are we? Thanks, Nighthawk. Yeah, we're getting better. I feel pretty confident about tomorrow. We got some really good consistency locked in today, and I think we're gonna reap the benefits of that with a night's sleep. Oops. Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, let's all be nice to each other. I feel like I've never said that before on stream, but that would be cool. I should start saying that. I should make more of my brand like I want people to be nice to each other, because apparently I'm doing something wrong. Hope you have a good 2026, TJ. Thanks, FJD. I hope you do as well. I hope everybody here does. I did forget about that. This was certainly an interesting first stream of the year. But, you know, I've been streaming for a while. These sorts of streams happen. Exactly, Nighthawk, yeah. Also, it's just like, you know, been playing this game for a few hours now, you know? You certainly get diminishing returns the longer you play. Thanks for the 1 bit, whoever did that. FJD. Oh, the hype train's going, dude. No, you're fine, you're fine. Sorry if it came across that way. I didn't mean it to. I was dejected from the run, and then I read the notification while still dejected. You're fine. Thank you for the 1 bit. Are you happy I got the coin? Sorry. I read every message. Leave me alone. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Sorry, no one's typing that right now. I don't care. I don't watch the YouTube video that you all watch of every single level where the guy is a talking head and they're just like, this is the way you need to play the level. I'm a free thinker, except when I ask chat for advice. Like, I genuinely do not care. I don't care. Happy New Year's, man. Thanks, Toasty Love. Happy New Year's to you. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know that this is also just part of chat. My least favorite kind of chatter since I started is the, actually. It's like, dude, I always value emotional intelligence over someone being intellectually correct. Maybe the coin path is easier. I don't care, man. I'm playing the game. That's crazy. And if I want my stream and my chat, my community to kind of like champion a safe space where emotional intelligence is actually valued, I can't keep letting the actuallyers get away with it, dude. You have the whole rest of the internet. Give me my stream. You have the whole rest of the internet to correct people. You have the whole rest of the internet to feel intellectually superior. It's right there. It's an open door to you. I accidentally did too many inputs. Love's an open door. Yeah, exactly. People can't comprehend that, like, us streamers, we're not just, like, perfectly oblivious. Like, we aren't children lost in a grocery store. We're playing the game the way we want to play it. And some people are just like, oh, wait, oh, I think they're missing a tidbit of information. You know, actually, this isn't the way I would play it. Therefore, I can course correct them. Oh, gosh. Poor little lost child in the supermarket. Here, let me show you to your mother. You're a narcissist. What's up, Ollie? How's it going? Welcome to the Twitch side. It's crazy. I don't get it. I've literally never done that as a chatter in someone's chat. I don't get it. Go to therapy. And I just PB'd so you know I'm right. Go to therapy. While everyone's popping off, go to therapy. If you come to a small streamer's chat looking for emotional regulation, go to... I have my Disney contract. I can't say it. Go to therapy. If you go to a small streamer's chat to exercise your control freak tendencies because you can't fathom that someone else does something differently than the way you do it, hey, that's a great talking point. That can be your first talking point when you go to therapy. Why do I find it physically uncomfortable when someone doesn't do something the way I do it? And you can unpack that. And you can heal yourself and become a more tolerable person. Have fun. Also, thanks for the W's, y'all. We're close to 80, Speedy, I'm saying. Also, thank you all for the support. Thanks, Toasty Loaf. I know. I was a miserable person once. I went to therapy and I worked on myself. You can do it too. W, no more lag. Exactly, Nighthawk. All roads lead to Rome. I love that saying. Bunch of ways to crack an egg, etc., etc. All good, all good. That's a good point, maybe. What's your favorite level of the levels that you beat? It's still Hexagon Force, and it ain't even close. I love that level, bro. Yeah, the people who actually go to therapy, like, you have to be, like, at least in your heart of hearts, good enough of a person to where you're, like, you want to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? So it is survivorship bias of, like, assholes don't think they're assholes, right? Or actually, some do. The worst assholes are the ones that know they're assholes and relish in it. But an asshole who knows they're an asshole and relishes in it would never go to therapy. It is what it is. Not me on my soapbox again. But I do think it's important. Because some of y'all play way too many video games. And y'all need to hear someone say this to you. So I do feel a bit of a responsibility to let y'all know. Because I am you. Oopsies, little late. Probably Nighthawk, and guess what? They'll be instantly banned. Because backseating spreads like a plague. You let one person one first-time chatter get away with like a little. Ooh, dude, they're like mice to cheese. Oopsies. Yes, Finite now has a blade. And Finite knows how to use it. Meow. Your reaction to dying is miles different than how some would. Like, when you die, it's like, oopsie poopsie. And then someone like me who seethes and explodes. Yeah, I get less upset with the times I get upset on stream or upset at the game, it's usually like, it's not because of the game itself. It's because I've been tolerating chat frustrating me for too long. But then it comes out and people are like, wow, TJ seems pretty tilted at the game right now. And it's like, no, that's just how it manifests. It's the symptom of something else that's going on, typically. But yeah, I mean, dying's fine.
Uh-oh, oops, I made an oopsie.
TJ's our mentor for mentality. I mean, I certainly like to practice what I preach when I can, but I certainly like to, I do think the core to anything is a good mindset, right? We can't always all be perfect with our mindsets, but as long as we keep that as like the goal, I think that's better than not. Because then when you're not aligned with that, you're able to be like, oh, I'm not really, my mindset's not very good right now. I should probably change that. No, I was too low. So when you want to learn a game, you prefer learning by yourself until you ask for help? Yes. And I don't mean this. Isn't that everybody? Like when in real life, outside of a stream, people typically look up information on a game when they want to receive it. And that's what I think is the disconnect with streaming. It's like when you boot up Geometry Dash for the first time and you're not streaming it, you don't have a bunch of people immediately walk into your room like, you know, it's like you get to a part where you're like, huh, I can't quite figure this out. You know what? Remember that one thing? The internet? I bet they got something to say about this right here on there. It's not like against your will that you learn about the game, right? You seek it out.
Oopsies. Ooh, whoop.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I'm glad it does. That UFO, man. That frickin' UFO, bro. That frickin' UFO. Wish I had a TV for a head and didn't have to express my emotions normally, but could instead literally go, wait, yeah, those are like, I've seen those characters before. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Those are cool. I feel like quite a few, like animated movies and stuff have done that before. Yeah, that would be cool. Also, Daft Punk kind of did that with their heads. Or no. I don't know if they had like fully like did they have expressions ever? If they didn't, they should have. They should have had like the ability to switch around the not the transistors. Or am I thinking of transistors? The little points of light, they should have had those in their they must have done that, right? They had to have done that. I did the thing where I breathed again. Or I didn't breathe until the part. Oops, I accidentally got the coin. Oopsie. Oops. How dare you breathe? Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. It can get you in trouble. Whoa! Focus my 8 breaths. I'm trying to get it.
Tell me, why does it sound so easy to breathe? On TV, I can't see why it sounds so easy to breathe.
Villager Crap, thanks for following. I think you were regaled by my Jack Stauber impression. Yo, follower gold, Matt. Let's go, y'all. We got 460. Wow! That was something special. Oh, you're from YouTube? Nice, dude. Thanks for hopping over to Twitch. It's where the chat is at. And I'm a cat in the hat. Great Jack Stopper, by the way. Thank you. Oops. We love predetermined goals. I'm saying, dude. I'm not trying to be like super, I don't know. I know the self-improvement pipeline can be kind of like toxically masculine sometimes. That's certainly not my goal. You know, I feel like there's a fine line between personal accountability and also just like a weird pipeline online. You know what I'm saying? There's a fine line. These fake spikes, yeah, they're my ops. I dream of lifting 500 pounds. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Go do it right now, provided you've already done the weightlifting training for it. Don't strain yourself. No, that was a little late. Oh, is someone doxing themselves? Yeah, y'all, don't say your age. I know it's a fun thing to do, but it's dangerous. I guess that's more of a problem now since I'm playing a game that kids play, so we're getting more kids in chat. Maybe I should add a rule to that. I don't know. I just really don't want people to get themselves in danger. But then once we have a long list of rules, like the second you have too many rules, no one reads it. Not that anyone reads them now. We have 3 and people don't read them. Yeah, even when you get timed out, your messages get deleted. It's weird. I feel like you are free to joke about your age. Unless Nighthawk, you are 197, in which case I would say that's like, are you like a Tolkien elf? That's pretty cool. Oh, I did not need to do that. I'm TeejVeen years old. As a believer, we win this attempt. You meant this one. What are the rules? What are the rules? Yeah, rules don't exist to, like, be annoying. They exist to keep others from being annoying. Like, someone comes into a stream, they're like, what the heck? No hate speech here? Aw, man, you know? It's like, oops. His jokes. Yeah. Yeah, but the classic saying, Nighthawk, common sense ain't so common. I forget who was the first person to say that. I think it was George Washington. How long is the stream so far? We got about 20 minutes left. Also, I think Quinn went live the same time I did today, but if he's still live, I'm still down to raid him. But I don't know how long he's streaming today. I think he may have already... I once again did not plan well. Like with the Wisely Wars thing, I was like, I'm gonna raid Quinn. And then I misread the time. And then like he was doing this Slay the Spire thing today. I don't know if he's already done that or not. I'm really bad at coordinating. Yeah, I know that was the plan for today, but I don't know how long they're doing that, maybe. But I was gonna raid to him because, that. Because I feel like that'll be fun. I like to support my friends when they do fun stuff. Ali, thanks for the follow. Teej, locking for the believers. There's 7,000 points on this. Maybe no, I won't even say that. This'll teach y'all to believe in me. Yeah, how you disbelievers eating right now? About to make some channel points, maybe. Unless... No. If Teach doesn't get 80% this stream, I'm unironically going all in on no next stream. And that's the art of it. I said maybe. With a B. Like Bumblebee. I think distribution-wise, I usually say maybe Bumblebee more than your name. I do say maybe a lot, though. And I know, like, whatever processing I have on my mic probably makes it even less discernible. I like Bumblebee sometimes. Oh, they're great. There should be a hydrate channel point thing because we all need to stay hydrated. That's fair. I've seen that before. I had one chatter during my Super Mario 64 era, though, where, like, basically the only thing they'd ever type is hydrate. And it would, like, happen every 5 to 10 minutes. And I was like... This gives you power over me? Like, I was like, what are you doing right now? This is kind of weird. So I told them to stop. But, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. Obviously, don't overhydrate the streamer. Too much. Drink. Drink now so you will piss later. He really wants you to be healthy, Teej. I mean, I think that's kind, but you don't have to drink water every, like, second. Yeah, the UFO's been brutal. I think we definitely have to lab it more tomorrow. We got it consistent, but I'll be honest, the click pattern's fully out of my brain nearly 4 hours in.
It is what it is.
But you know, we're like a Saiyan. We come back stronger every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like that. Yeah, you like that a lot.
Oops. No, I was late. I skimmed half of that message, maybe. That's funny. That's like, yeah, I only, wait, what do they say? I only drink on days that end in Y. You know? Oops. Use keyboard or mouse? I use keyboard. What's up, Petulanen? Or Petula? How's it going? Oh, yes, alcoholism. Yeah, I was aware. I didn't mean to allude to that, but I feel like that's what people say. I can't remember if people say that for drinking or something else. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Because I think alcoholism's bad. Oops. I think alcoholic food does exist. I think there are like, they have pies like that, I think. Alcoholic pies. And those are the only ones I've heard of, though. Oops. Penne alla vodka? Don't threaten me with a good time. That pasta dish good. And now I'm salivating. Because I'm hungry. No, why? What the? I blinked. Why did I blink there? I'll have my meal soon. And you're so right about that. You're honestly correct. You'll beat it now? Sorry. I just know you're gonna have some banger food. Yeah, I'm gonna have a microwave dinner. Lopi, thanks for following. Appreciate ya. I ain't got cash like that, folks. Timing was S tier? Yeah. No. I found a new strategy to get people over to Twitch. Just ban them on YouTube. That's really funny. All right, y'all. I think I'm about... Actually, I'm going to call it. It's been a very heavy lift of an emotional burden this stream. I thank you all for watching. If you're on TikTok and YouTube, hop over to Twitch. We're going to raid my friend Quinn if he's still alive. Thanks for the support, everybody. It's been something. So I'm going to end on TikTok. Thanks for watching on TikTok. Bye. But I will keep YouTube up. Okay, let's hop back to main. And what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? I hope... Is Quinn still alive? I hope he is. He's probably not... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's still doing. Yeah, he's still alive. Oh, he is playing Slay the Spire. Nice.
We just went all red because of our political affiliation.
Wait, this is great. Okay. All right. We're raiding my friend Quinn, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? W stream. W stream. Wait, what? Wait, sorry. I wasn't looking. End prediction? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm pretty gassed. Was the prediction ended? I lost my dashboard because I'm trying to start the raid. It's still going? My bad. Sorry to everyone who believed in me. There. I completed it. It was no. Prediction result is no. All right, we're raiding Quinn now. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, good noon, wherever you are. Have a great 2026.
Shabay baba.